Sometimes it feels like life is made of little tests. We try to stay honest, to keep our principles, but fate finds new ways to test our strength. This happened to a young man named Thomas, who lived in a quiet town beside a river, where apple blossoms scented the air in early autumn. Thomas knew the value of hard work since childhood, helping in the yard, delivering parcels, working in a shop storeroom, chopping wood for the elderly. He took pride in simple things, always returning extra change, never lying, even if it would help him. One evening, after a long, fruitless day, Thomas walked out onto the empty street, his pockets nearly empty, his mind weighed down. What if I never make it? At the crossroads, a voice called out, "Young man, can you help me carry something?" Next to an old bench stood an elderly man, stocky, snow-white hair, dark coat. His name was Martin. At Martin's feet were 3 large leather suitcases and a woven bag. "I need to get to the village beyond the hill, but these bags are too heavy for me," he said. "I'll reward you well." Thomas, tired but willing, nodded. He lifted the first case and was shocked by its weight. "Wow, what do you have in here?" he asked. Martin smiled. "Bronze coins. I've collected them all my life." The whole way, Martin kept glancing at Thomas. Thomas kept reminding himself, "I'm no thief. I just want to earn an honest living." They crossed fields and reached a rushing river, with an old bridge not fit for heavy loads. "Son, I just can't handle 2 of these anymore," Martin pleaded. "Help me with 1 more. I'll make it worth your while." Thomas now felt a bit annoyed. "Must think I'll steal it." But out loud, he said, "I'm used to helping, not cheating." On the far side, a steep hill rose. With every step, Thomas grew wearier. Martin stopped more often. Near the top, Martin said again, "One last case with rare gold and silver coins. Help me up, but if you run, I can't catch you." Thomas forced a smile. "I've never stolen. I worked at the bank and resigned when they asked me to falsify records." Martin's eyes lingered, softening. "Wait for me on the hilltop. I'm not as young as I was." Taking the suitcase, Thomas suddenly felt temptation stirring. "If I take off now, nobody can catch me. Think how much I could do. Buy a home, medicine for mom, travel." But then he imagined facing himself. That victory would come at too high a cost. He stayed at the top of the hill. The sky darkened and the wind howled, Thomas staring into the horizon, feeling this moment mattered more than money. Finally, Martin reached the summit, smiled, and handed Thomas an envelope, shaking his hand. "You're one of the very few who passed the real test. I'm getting old, no family left. I wanted someone to trust my legacy with, my savings, my charity, my project." Inside was not just money, but also an invitation to partner with Martin to bring good to the town and help those in need. Only then did Thomas realize the real test isn't the suitcase of coins. It's the moment of choice, where we either sell or keep a piece of our soul. And for honest decisions, fate always brings a reward. Maybe not right away, maybe not in the way we dream, but it comes. True strength of character shows when you could run, but you choose to stay. No matter how tempting the dream of easy riches, it's always better to be the person you're truly proud of. If this story made you think, don't forget it. Sometimes, just one honest minute can decide your whole life. Did you enjoy the video? Share it with your loved ones and join our community. Chasing dreams is easier together.